In this video, let us continue to solve problems based on surface areas and volumes. Here we've got a problem which says a solid iron rectangular block of dimensions 4.4 meters, 2.6 meters and 1 meter is cast into a hollow cylindrical pipe of internal radius 30 centimeter and thickness 5 centimeter. Find the length of the pipe. Again, not very different this problem from the previous ones that we've solved. It's just two different things here, that's all. We've got a rectangular block of dimensions so and so and so, which has to be made into a melted and then recast into some hollow cylindrical pipe of internal radius 30 centimeter and thickness 5 centimeters. So if the thickness is 5 centimeters, then the external radius is going to be 35 centimeters, right? So that's one thing. Now, apart from that, the approach that we're going to take to solve this problem is going to be a pretty simple one. You just have to find the volume of this entire chunk of an iron thing, all right? And then, use that volume. And, the formula for the volume of the cylindrical pipe. There is definitely going to be the length of the pipe in the formula for volume. So equate it, find the unknown. It's simple. Nothing different from the previous problems at all, except for the formula of, the hollow cylindrical pipe is something that we haven't done. So that formula is going to be a little different. So let's start off now. So now the volume of the block is the first thing that we have to find. So the volume of the block is going to be length into breadth into height. So that is nothing but 4.4 times 2.6 times 1 meter cube, which is nothing but 440 times 260 times 100 centimeter cube, because we need to convert this into centimeters, because see, that's what this pipe is in. So 100 centimeters equals 1 meter. So multiply these by 100 and you get this. Now the internal radius of the pipe, let it be denoted by r. That is nothing but 30 centimeters. The external radius is going to be denoted by the capital R, and it's going to be definitely 30 plus 5 because the thickness is 5 centimeters. This is a hollow cylindrical pipe, right? So the thickness is 5, definitely, add 5 centimeter to the internal radius, and then you're going to get the external radius to be 35 centimeters. So that is what is this capital R. Now, what is going to be the volume of the iron in the pipe? The volume of the iron in the pipe is going to be external volume minus the internal volume. Let me illustrate that to you here. Say, for example, this is the cross section of the pipe, okay? This is the external radius, and this is the internal radius. So the volume of the pipe is going to be only the shaded thing in the black, right? Nothing less, nothing more. Remember, this is a hollow cylindrical pipe. So we just need to find the volume of the metal in this. So that means what? So we definitely have to, separate out that. Now this is the hole and this is the thing. So we need to find the volume of the bigger circle, find the volume of the smaller circle, subtract it, you're going to get this volume in between. That's what we're going to do. The volume of iron in the pipe is going to be the external volume minus the internal volume. So now, let me continue from here. The external volume is going to be the volume of the bigger pipe. Okay, that's going to be pi capital R square h, and you need to subtract the smaller volume. That is going to be pi small r square h. Right, so now this, simplifying it, we are going to get it as pi. You're taking it outside because it's the same in both the terms. So take pi as common, and you're going to get pi multiplied by r square minus small r square times h. All right. So now, further simplifying it, we are going to get pi times a square minus b square is a plus b, that is r plus r times r minus r h. Right. So now let us find the volume of iron in the pipe. So that's going to be, let us continue that here. So that's going to be pi times r plus r is going to be 35 plus 30, right? So that's going to be 65 times r minus r is going to be just 5 because it's 35 minus 30 times h centimeter cube is going to be the volume of iron in the pipe. It's written here. So the volume of the iron in the pipe, let me just write here, volume of iron in pipe. So volume of iron in pipe. So this volume of iron in the pipe is going to be equal to this volume right here, right? So all we have to do is just equate this to this. So we're going to get pi is nothing but 22 by 7 times 65 times 5 times h equal to 440 times 260 times 100. So h equals 440 times 260 times 100 times 7. The 7 goes there. Divided by 22 times 65 times 5. So on solving this, you get exactly 11,200 centimeter or 112 meters. So the height of the pipe, the height of the hollow cylindrical pipe, whose internal radius is going to be 30 centimeters and the external radius is going to be 35 centimeters, is going to be, the height is going to be 112 meters. This is the length of the pipe that you can make. This is the length of the hollow cylindrical pipe you can make out of a solid iron rectangular block whose volume is so much. We don't have to calculate this because it's going to be easier for us to, simplify later. So just keep it as it is. If you wondered why I just kept this, well, it is for this. It makes the job so much more easier to simplify this. This ends this video. I'll see you in the forthcoming videos with more problems based on surface areas and volumes.